I live in UAE, and I'm telling you, these are my top three reasons why I would not advise somebody to come to the UAE. The second point why I would not advise somebody to come to the UAE is if you cannot follow the rules. Rules do work in UAE. Like if you cannot follow the laws and rules and regulations, they do work in UAE. Sometimes I see that I feel like this is from my own perspective. I feel like sometimes they are a bit liberal in what they take serious offense to. You know, in my perspective, this is solely based on my perspective. I feel like the rules are there, all right, but then if it's not something that is going to hinder somebody else, or secondly like put the country in the bad light, sometimes they're a bit like liberal about it. I'll give an example. For example, however, let me add this. However, if you break the rule and they catch you, then I'm sorry. Let me give the example I was going to give. For instance, crossing the road, right? They'll write it there, do not cross the road at this junction, go to maybe the next junction, right? If there's no car coming, there's cameras and all that, you can cross. They're not going to bother you. They don't care. Not that they don't care. I think that they just like, okay, it doesn't hurt anybody. However, if you cross the road there and then maybe you cause an accident, or you cause a scene, or you cause something else that is going to affect somebody or going to put the country in a bad light, then you would find yourself in prison straight away because you broke the law. They're going to find you. If you cannot pay the fine, you're going to serve your prison time according to the fine that you owe. So that's just an example. So if you cannot follow the laws work. Some emirates are very strict than others, but the laws work here. Trust me. There was one time I saw a video on Instagram, and then the person was talking about the reasons why people should come to UAE, and they have salary. What is it called? Tax-free salary and all these things. And then one comment I saw was like, "Oh, why should I come to a country where I cannot even buy alcohol? Like I went to a shop to buy alcohol, and then they said I needed a license to buy alcohol. That is human rights violation." Please stop that. If you are that kind of person, you cannot follow rules, you feel like everything is a violation of your human rights, UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, it's not for you. Do not come here. Just stay wherever you are, where you can drink alcohol in public and get drunk and spit all over. Stay there. I always tell people, like, how difficult is it to come to somebody's country and just follow their rules? These are rules that applies to everyone. It has nothing to do with your skin color or your hair color or your nail color. It has nothing to do with that. This is their country, and they say that this is how we want to live. And we are giving you a little, we are being a little liberal with the way that we live, in a sense that this is a religious country. The country is governed mostly by their religion, and their religion forbids alcohol consumption. But we want to invite people in. So, okay, we want to be able to regulate our alcohol consumption. We don't want people just drinking on the street. So, if you want to buy alcohol, we want to license you. We want to check that, okay, you're responsible, whatever it is that they do before they give you the license. And also, I think it's a good business deal, because if you want to consume alcohol and misbehave and whatever, I should charge you for that. So they charge you for the license, and then now you can buy alcohol and drink in your home. Whatever you want to do, you can do it in your home. Nobody give a F about that. So that's my second point. If you cannot follow the rules, if you are one person that you think everything should be liberal, and then we are very liberal and liberal and liberal, stay in your country. Do not come to the UAE. This is not the place for you, because the rules work here. They have laws regarding everything, and it works. So if you cannot follow the law, please do not come to the UAE. Don't even think about it. Stay home. Don't come here. I have a problem, especially with Africans. They come here, they want to live like they used to live back home. But this is not Africa, baby. This is not your country. And then people start to criticize the country for not giving them the opportunity to live the way that they want to live. You knew it, and then you still decided that you want to come. I don't see how not drinking alcohol for I don't know how long has affected me. It hasn't affected me in any way. I do love to drink wine, so sometimes I do miss it. But if I have a license, I can easily buy alcohol. It's more of the buying for me, the money that I'm going to use to buy the alcohol. But anyway, that's my point. If you cannot follow the law, please do not